Physical fitness before surgery varies, of course, from person to person. In people who have been in chronic pain, such as before a knee replacement, fitness levels may be very low and muscles may be considerably wasted. Inactivity may also result in weight gain. Today's challenge is to assess these parameters so that you can determine if you can improve things prior to your surgery. Let's begin by calculating your body mass index, or BMI. The BMI is calculated by taking your weight in kilograms and dividing this by the square of your height in meters. For example, an 80-kilogram person whose height is 1.8 meters needs to calculate 80 divided by the result of 1.8 times 1.8. That is 80 divided by 3.24, which comes to 24.7. So that person's BMI is 24.7, which is within the normal range. Commonly accepted BMI ranges are underweight, below 18.5, normal weight, 18.5 to 25, overweight, 25 to 30, obese, over 30. Age and sex should really be taken into consideration, and more sophisticated online tools will make small adjustments to the interpretation of your BMI to better allow you to judge whether you need to lose weight. Look in the resources list at the end of this challenge, and you will find a link to an online tool that will give you an assessment of whether your weight is significantly too high or too low for your height, age and sex. It also allows you to enter your height and weight in inches and pounds. Why does BMI matter? Well, anesthesia is always more dangerous in obese people. But the real issue is that your rehabilitation will be hampered if you are having to carry too much weight for your body frame. The next part of the challenge is to determine if there is objective quads muscle wasting on the affected side. Take a pen, mark a point 2 fingers breadth above your kneecap, and measure the girth there. Compare both sides. This will give you a baseline to gauge any improvement or deterioration after surgery and rehabilitation. Now compare the active range of motion of your knee joints. Lie on your stomach on a firm, flat surface. Bend your knees one at a time, pulling your heel up towards your buttock. Ask a helper to measure the closest distance you can achieve for this heel to buttock measurement. Compare the two sides. This will give you an idea of any lack of active flexion. Lower your leg one at a time and see if your foot can touch the surface. Compare the two sides to give you some idea of your extension.